Championship from the site where legends are made, Collingwood City Hall, on this Saturday morning. Let's get ready to rumble! I'm Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first on the right, occupying the red one, trained by Tetoros, Hell's Kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, he scaled last time to weigh 63.50 kilograms. He is the Victorian, a welterweight champion. 4 professional fights, 3 wins, 1 draw. Therefore unbeaten in professional boxing. Wearing maroon trunks from the mighty town city of Altoona. We welcome Ruben and crossing occupying the blue corner. He's part of Team Mary Alice. Also weighing 63.50 kilograms in professional boxing. 9 bouts, 7 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the former world kickboxing champion, Australian amateur kickboxing champion, and professional kickboxing champion. Fresh back from New Zealand, where he maintained 4 out of 4 8-bag. From Boston North, studying to be a medical practitioner. Would you welcome the Tetoros, Nick Tetoros! Rolling Gary Minos, black and blue, 12 rounds of boxing. The man is showing Tuesday. Here we go, it's showtime.
So he's got 3 out of 4, and he's got 6 out of 8 in boxing. Looks fit to Tetoros. Looks fit to Tetoros, looks very fit. This is going to be enormous, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. Oh boy, world boxing. World Boxing Organisation, Asian Pacific title here at this level, at the, of course, the junior welterweight level here, Asian Pacific level. A World Double Boxing Organisation. Here's Ruben Martin now looking strong and resilient. He's got burgundy trunks on with pencil thin yellow pipe stripes down the sides of his trunks. And of course Nick Tetoros has the plain black trunks with advertising carrying the insignia of Master Dana Goodson, who unfortunately died on the 28th of December 2000 in this state. And Ruben Martin now is on the ropes as Nick Tetoros tries to work away. Ruben's trying to punch his way out of it. He looks pretty strong, Ruben. And Nick Tetoros with a big right hand to Brian Membry. How do you see them?
Yes, I think Tetoros is using a lot of physical strength laying in, but we're just waiting to have a look and see how it goes. He's making it difficult for Ruben at this point, but anyway, Ruben will get back into the fight, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a bit dark in here at the moment. The lights are out, only 4 lights working. They've turned the rest of the lights out, I don't know why. They should all be on for safety precautions. But Tetoros now works away at Martin. He hit him in the jaw. He got a little uppercut working there, and Martin trying to push Tetoros off, but Tetoros looks exceedingly strong in the body.
Martin's got to push Tetoros off exactly, because he's laying in on him, and I think the referee should be right onto that. It's
illegal.
Not illegal, but it's brushing on it, I think.
Well, I'll tell you what, Tetoros looks extremely strong in the upper body. Brian in the legs. Oh, he's crunched Martin with a big left hand. He's side onto him, Tetoros, and dishing out some punishment, and Ruben's struggling to get out.
Ruben's coming out now, and now his chances now, because I think Tetoros has unloaded a bit of strength there.
Oh, Tetoros has been brutally strong in this opening round here. And in the body, he looks very strong.
He wouldn't blow a candle out. Have a look at him. He's very, very fit.
He's been doing the work, Brian. I think a lot of people thought Nick Tetoros was getting towards the end, but he's looking exceedingly strong and fit.
Extremely fit. Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
No one criticised Ruben Martin's physique either, but Tetoros is in excellent condition.
Martin is not taking this round out. It's a clear win to Tetoros this round.
Oh. Big punch from Martin was his best punch tonight, a right hand, Brian.
He caught him then, nice on the chin.
Yeah, beautiful punch, and Tetoros now grapples with Martin in the neutral corner, and Jimmy Slatter, the referee, he splits them up. Tetoros with a big left rip to the body. Oh, boy.
On the elbow.
Oh, huge right hand from Tetoros. Martin's not to be denied. At the end of the round, Martin's in a bit of trouble then, Brian.
Great finish. Martin showed a lot of promise in that round, but I think Tetoros would just take the points. How do you see it?
A 10-9 round to Tetoros, Brian, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yes, I agree.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
But I think we're going to expect bigger things from Martin this next round. He seemed to get back in the fight the further it went.
No doubt about that. But, you know, the bell went just as Tetoros was about to unload another cracking right hand to the facial regions of Ruben Martin. And to a certain degree, Ruben was probably happy that bell sounded.
You're quite right, though. The thing about Nick Tetoros is he's perfect fitness. He's absolutely beautifully fit. Wouldn't blow a candle out. And I think that's going to be something that's going to be in the reckoning. That's going to have something to do with the reckoning of the fight.
Yeah, well, he's rock hard, Tetoros. Physique-wise, gee whiz. Looks like he's got that Batman outfit on, Brian, with the Batman wears in the movie. He's got so many muscles on his chest and stomach. The perfect consummate six-pack, as they call it. As Tetoros mauled Martin. He's brutalising him at the moment, Brian.
Which, as I say, he should not be allowed. You can't lay him like that with your head.
That Ruben is inexperienced, but then again, Tetoros more experienced in kickboxing than boxing. He's had 8 fights for 6 wins, and Ruben Martin 4 for 3. And now Tetoros working in at the belly of Martin. Martin tries to sling him around. He's leaning in Tetoros. He's got the head in there, and Jimmy Slater exerts his authority to split them up. Oh! Nick Tetoros came in hard, Brian, with that big right hand.
Ruben Martin's setting him. He's setting him. He could catch him coming in.
And could Ruben, if he can withstand this initial onslaught from Tetoros.
He's trying to catch him coming in. He's cocking that punch.
Oh, Ruben's got a big right hand there.
He went over the top, though.
Over the top, skidded through. And Tetoros now mauling Martin again, Brian.
There's nothing in this round. There's nothing at all.
Nice punch from Tetoros. They have just found its mark. Ruben's got to just withstand this initial onslaught.
Ruben's playing his game now. That was a good punch by Ruben.
Doesn't want to get too far behind on points, though, Brian. We'll see what happens tonight when you let a fight slip from your grasp early. Nick Tetoros comes in hard. Ruben Martin in the red corner. He's got his back to it.
Grabbed him out.
As now Tetoros works away, Martin is back in a nicer position there in the ring. You've got to get out of those corners, and now swings around, catches Nick with a small left hand, and Jimmy Slater has a word to him about that, Brian.
Yes, that's right.
And he didn't like that. I think he was hanging on as he punched, I think.
Well, he's trying to survive in there.
He is trying to survive, and sometimes you've got to do a few agricultural things to survive, Brian.
I think that you never true a word has been said.
That's right. As Tetoros now works overtime, he's got Martin with his back into the ropes at the far side of the ring. He's trying to pulverise away at the solar plexus of the stomach region. He's got the head in there, Brian.
He should not be laying in like that.
Laying in and pinning Martin to the ropes using his physical strength, Brian.
That's what he's doing.
Not much difference in the weights, only 0.1 of a kilogram.
Look, head round the neck. That's illegal.
And Tetoros looks pretty confident to me at the moment in the initial stages of this fight.
Well, there's a long way to go yet.
Oh! He started that punch from lower Tasmania, and it landed on the neck of Ruben Martin.
There's a bit of venom in this fight.
There is now, Brian.
Well, Martin's back in the business, but I think Tetoros would take that round. Would you agree?
Totally agree with you, Brian.
Very good. Okay, 2 down, rounds down. It's 12.
He did the damage. He did the damage.
But I think there's bigger things coming from the red corner.
Yeah, Ruben Martin is. He will throw some leather. Don't worry about that.
Of the morning.
He's got skills. Been well tutored, and he will be right in there as soon as they get ready for round 3. But Nick Tetoros, a very experienced hard campaigner, Brian. Nick Tetoros, he's been around a long time. And he seems to appear to be to me in magnificent physical condition, and he's hardly breathing at the moment in terms of he's not puffing badly.
He wouldn't blow a candle out.
Wouldn't puff anything at the moment. And Ruben's exuberant. He's a great boxer on the way up. He will replace the Tetoroses of this world along the way, but tonight could be difficult for him. It will all depend. 12 rounds.
Does he have the ability to load a heavy one up?
Well, yes, he can load it up. He has got a big right hand, Ruben. He has got a very big right hand when he gets it going, when his timing's right, Brian. So far it hasn't been right in this fight.
Well, he hasn't had a chance to get timing because he's been charged.
Tetoros has been tying him up profusely on the ropes. And that's causing him to, well, put him in a position where he can't throw his best punches. But as the fight goes on, and Tetoros, if he tires, you may find a different situation.
Oh, he caught Tetoros. That was a beautiful punch.
Yeah, big punch. He caught him again.
He's back in business. He's got the winner of Tetoros here. And Tetoros didn't like it. He's got him. He's got Tetoros in trouble. Tetoros is...
Oh, look at the referee pull. Ruben Martin, he'll take a point off him if he doesn't stop when he wants him to. Tetoros spat on the canvas then.
He made the point. Tetoros lost the incentive there. He's made the point to Tetoros. You've got to fight, brother.
Yeah,
You've got to fight on your hand.
No doubt the Tetoros camp are yelling at the referee. I don't know why he pulled Ruben Martin off Tetoros then. Pulled him right off.
That's the way with the body.
And
doing better this round.
oh, Tetoros going a bit low there too, Brian, I saw. Maybe. I think he did. And managed to force Martin back to the centre of the ring. Ruben Martin, I'm pretty sure he's cut loose. He's probably about to cut loose, Brian.
Well, I think Martin's landed between the punches this round, I think.
Yeah, well, Ruben Martin's won this round so far. Has won this round so far.
Take it up, take it up.
Oh, Martin flew at him off the ropes. Bit of a wrestling manoeuvre there, as they do. Made sure he didn't get stuck on the ropes and flew at Tetoros.
Martin's got to take the lead here now. Take the lead.
He's got to press the issue, Brian. He must press.
Did you see...
Ruben. Got to get off the ropes too, Ruben Martin.
Not clean.
Yeah, now Ruben, Nick Tetoros has got a cut to the side of the left cheekbone. He is cut, Nick Tetoros. It won't affect his ability to keep going. It may have come off a glove lace, I'd say. It's that sort of cut. More than anything, but won't cause him any devastation. Oh, Jimmy Slater, the referee, nearly got poleaxed by both fighters as he got in the way, but he got out of the way quickly. Finally, before the boys came flying through, he was a bit slow there, Jim. That's the last thing we need tonight. Oh, great right hand from Martin, caught Tetoros.